Things that your future self will be proud of does not necessarily mean education, but I can assure you it will definitely involve some sort of learning, because learning is pivotal for success. If you are currently troubled or thinking, what's next after high school? What's next after secondary school? Where should I go? What's the next thing I should do as a fresh secondary school graduate? What's a fresh high school graduate? Then this video is for you. Stay tuned and enjoy. Yes, I'm finally free. I'm free from all my teachers. Secondary school. I'm free from biology. I'm free from chemistry. I'm free from all forms of academic manipulations. What's the next thing you want to do with your life? Now, the question of what's the next thing you want to do with your life can be answered in various ways, and as I'm sure it has been answered differently. Now, these are my own three advice or three methods of answering the question. First, now, the reason for high school, the reason for secondary school, or the reason for any form of education is to ensure a better future. Now, the conventional method is that after high school or after secondary school, you move to a tertiary institution, be it a college or university. To ensure a better future, you must know that you need to put in good work or need to have a very rich father. I want you to think of the question of what is next after high school. I want you to rephrase it as, what is the next good thing I want to do in my life with my life? Is there anything that I can do now that my future self will be proud of? That my future self will be glad that I did it. For example, if you have invested in Apple 6 years ago, your future self will be proud of you now. So I want you to think of things that you can do that will make your future self proud of you. So the first thing is what should I do after high school? Yes. The next thing is, what's the next good thing I could do in my life? And the next thing is, what is that thing? The next thing is, what can I do now that my future self will be proud that I did it? Now, your list of good things could be a lot of things, but when you start bracketing it, like, okay, if my future self will be proud of this, my future self will be proud of this, my future self will be proud of this, it makes it easier, because by knowing what your future self will be proud of, it helps to narrow down the search, and you can easily know that those are the things that you want to set out to accomplish. Things that your future self will be proud of does not necessarily mean education, but I can assure you it will definitely involve some sort of learning, because learning is pivotal for success, and learning is pivotal for growth. You cannot grow if you do not learn. So now you realize that, okay, in the next so years, the next 3 years, the next 4 years, the next 5 years, the next 6 years, my future self will be glad that I joined the military, that I learned a trade, that I mastered firebending. My future self will be glad that I started my own company, that I opened a YouTube channel. My future self will be glad that I went to college. My future self will be glad that I went to university. The next thing I should do is to go to college. Now, there are some people that are like, even though I want to do all those things, I don't have passion for them. I got you. Now, 95% of the time, our passion are directly or indirectly linked to money. So my advice is look for money. My advice for you is to look for money legally, mind you. Look for money legally. Money tends to bring a sense of satisfaction and a sense of fulfillment. Till you find your passion, you can continue to look for money. And please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And also, you do not know, maybe one day I'll post your passion. And what's next? Okay, like the video for your boy, please. I really do appreciate it. Please like. So I want you to comment down in the comment section if you are going to go in the lane of doing something that your future self will be proud of, or just looking for money until you find your passion. So that's been it. Thank you. Basics of photosynthesis. Add light to water and it gives you yam. Yes, basically it gives you yam. Add light to water and it gives you yam. Thank you very much.